Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Aria-M, and yeah, we're back with another video. So today's video is really gonna be like a girl talk and like a vlog a little bit because I'm getting ready to go to Mariah the Scientist concert. Well, really A Boogie and Mariah the Scientist, but I don't really listen to A Boogie like that. So really just Mariah the Scientist, and I'm gonna do a girl talk with y'all so y'all can like kind of get to know me a little bit more, and I'm gonna like do my makeup so y'all won't be like a little bored just watching me. But I have all my makeup laid out right here. I'm low-key a beginner in doing my own makeup, so like I know how to do it to make it look good, but like doing everybody else's makeup, not all that. But I'm gonna get right into it, the video, because I don't want to really prolong it. And oh, did my iPad die? Hold on, y'all, technical difficulty. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be right back with my iPad power up somewhere. When I started doing my makeup, I started like anything else, I use the primer like everybody else be doing, literally. I asked my Instagram, like I said, a couple of questions that I wanted to that they want to ask me and stuff like that. I'm saying so much stuff like that. I asked my Instagram a couple of questions, like, you know, advice that they need, or like if they just like want to get to know me. So first question is, hold on, what are some do's and don'ts in girls' friendships? So me personally, I'm starting with my eyebrows, by the way, but some do's and don'ts I feel like that's in, let me move y'all like right here. I feel like some do's and don'ts in girl relationships is, well, let me start. Personally, I don't really have any problems with my female friends. All my female friends, we really like get along. Like I have like a good relationship with my female friends. It's never no like bad intent or no like bad blood per se, because for one, all my female friends, we have like the same I don't know if this angle is good, y'all. All my female friends, we have the same goals. Like none of my friends drink, none of my friends really smoke like that. Like a couple of my friends do, but like we all have a good goal. Like all my friends is in school, literally every last one of them, they in school. Like, so I feel like that kind of helps with do's and don'ts. But I would say like some do's are to like always check up on your friends, be there for them like when you need them. Like I feel like it don't matter it doesn't matter like how bad like a situation, you know, your friend might be in, but if you can always show up for them when they need it, they can show up for you. What's another thing I feel like? Another I keep on pausing this video trying to get the right angle for y'all, and it's gonna stay like this. So yeah, like I was saying, some do's and don'ts that I believe help like a relationship and girl relationships is like uplifting each other. That's for one. And then just setting boundaries for sure. Like I feel like, oh y'all, I forgot to put it's alright, it'll still be good, but usually I put this on there. But yeah, just uplifting your friends and setting boundaries, because if you don't set boundaries and like, you know, let your friend, hey, I really don't like this, or you know, your friend kind of read the room on what already knows your likes and dislikes, I don't think you'll have a problem with your friends. Another thing I feel like some don'ts will probably be like overstepping. You don't want to like overstep in your friends relationship, in your friends like life. Like I was saying before, I feel like that's what's important in friendships. I feel like some don'ts are like, what are some don'ts will probably be just like degrading your friend or like being jealous of your friend. Like I feel like I could never truly be friends with somebody that's jealous of me. Like if you're jealous of your friend, like I feel like that's not a true friendship. Like you should always look at your friend as somebody like that you look up to, not that you want to be. You know, you don't want to not necessarily look up to, but like you don't want to be jealous of a friend, because, you know, jealousy, you know, you're not supposed to be jealous. It's very naive to be jealous of your friend, and you don't get nothing out of jealousy but wanting to be them, and, you know, despising everything they do because you're jelly. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. I feel like you should always just uplift your friends, though. Like, me and my friends, we had the best conversations. We had the best chemistry because I don't despise them. I look at them as, like, my little besties. Like, literally, every friend I have, I can consider a best friend. Rather, like, we don't have the best friend title, but literally, like, I could go to them about anything and they'll be there for me. So I really don't have too many adults, but that's what I could say about that the topic. So yeah, I feel like if you're having problems with your friends and like you really do love your friends, talk to them. Like, just be open, be like, hey, address the situation. Because if you have a real friend, they'll be willing to listen to you. Like, they'll be willing to, you know, understand like y'all problems and how y'all can fix y'all relationship as friends, and just a whole lot of stuff. So that's what I see about that, and that's how I feel about that. So yeah, let's go to the next question. What's more important in a relationship, genuine chemistry or goals that match yours? Genuine chemistry or goals that match yours? I feel like I would say goals that match yours. Just because chemistry, you can find chemistry in somebody, but like your alignment and their alignment might not be there. But you might really like them. Like, they might be like a great person to be around, like romantically, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got a connection with them, you think they're handsome, you know, you think they're beautiful, whatever, girl or boy, like you think that they look good, but like y'all alignment is off. Like, she don't got no job, she don't got no car, she don't got no license, but you at a position in your life where you have the car, you have the apartment, like you have, not saying that it goes, that doesn't matter, but it does matter. Like, you want to grow with somebody, and like you want to have somebody that's like equally yoked with you. You don't want to just be with somebody just because they got that spark. Like, everybody can have, not saying you do want to be with somebody with, okay, it sounds confusing, wait, hello y'all. Spark, but you also want somebody who has goals. So it's kind of like the question where it's like, do you go based off looks or you go based off personality? I personally would go off of personality if I'm dating with somebody, but that don't mean whoever I dated is not ugly. You feel me what I'm saying? So you just gotta find somebody who can match both. And I would feel like goals are more important because goals can get you more farther than a really good connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can have a good connection with somebody and they don't have nothing going in their life. Like, that's how I feel about that. So I would say definitely find somebody who has goals and chemistry, you know, but goals first. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask them what they got going. Like, you know, they in school, they got a job, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would ask first. Okay, next question. This question is, what's your take on dealing with a heartbreak? So I feel like my take on dealing with a heartbreak is that I'm not saying everyone, it's unfortunate that people have to go through it, but I feel like it's needed. I say it's needed just because a heartbreak low-key builds like your character and what you want in a relationship, what you want in a man personally. And it just kind of helps you understand like yourself a little bit. Like, when I had my first heartbreak, I was devastated. I was like, oh
Oh my gosh, like I can't live without this man, but
no, baby, you genuinely can't live without that man. You can. Really, the only man you need is God, first on program. But like back then, when you know you're in that little depressed mindset, you only feel like you need him, and it's very normal. So don't think that like just because you going through a heartbreak or you going through something that nobody has gone through it. Trust me, it's been a lot of people who didn't going through a heartbreak and they get over it. I just feel like when going through it, you have to do everything that you was doing. You have to regain like yourself, kind of. By y'all, I'm considering my eyebrows right now, but you have to do everything to regain yourself. Like, not regain yourself, but do everything that you were doing before him. Kind of like refining yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to refine yourself. So I would just say do everything that you was doing before then. Like, if you was doing content and you stopped doing content because of that man, for real, go back in that content bag. Really, first, before everything, y'all know I'm going to pray. Pray and talk to God about it, because God gonna get you through every situation. Like, any situation, like, he gonna clear up that, but you really gotta go to him first and then find yourself. Get back into your, like I said, if you was doing content, do content. If you was going to the gym, go to the gym even more. Like, do anything that can make you happy and not think about it, because you're always going to think about it. Like, you're always going to think about it. And one thing I can say, if he just broke your heart and you're going through heartbreak, don't reach back out to him. Like, don't reach back out, because it's going to be harder for you to get over him if you're dealing if you're dealing with a heartbreak. Don't try to deal with him while dealing with your heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Like, take some time to yourself to, you know, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most of the time, that's what's needed. Like, you need to kind of be by yourself and think about what happened in the situation and just kind of get through it on your own. Like, I feel like heartbreaks are very needed in a person's life. Like I said, I feel like it's character development. I can't talk. Character development. That's how I feel about heartbreaks, you know? I feel like they are needed. Because if I ain't go through my heartbreak, baby, I wouldn't be the person I am today, honey. Like, I'll never, like, it's been situations, you know, after that where I've definitely, you know, you don't go through, I feel like with me, I haven't found my person yet. Y'all be real, I haven't found my person yet. So, like, after my first heartbreak and I've dated again, and when, you know, it didn't work out, unfortunately, I didn't grieve so bad like I did on that first heartbreak. Like, your first boyfriend, your first whatever, I never grieved as hard as I did with that, as I dealt with other guys, I guess. So that's my take on that. And if you're going through a heartbreak, girl, it's gonna be okay. I'm telling you, like, it might take some time. I'm not gonna lie. It might take a couple of months. It might take a couple of years. I ain't gonna say a couple of years. Well, I can't tell. I can't, you know, speak for everybody, but it's gonna take a while. You know, it ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, oh, and another thing, I feel like you shouldn't, after you get your heart broken, don't try to go back and talk to, like, another man or, like, somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to just sit in it and, you know, try to just sit in it and just go through it like, okay, I didn't like this. How do I want to, you know, go through it again? Not go through it again, but how do I want to find myself again? I wouldn't say talk to somebody new to get over somebody else. Like, really try to, like, a couple of months, I feel like a month or two before you start talking to new people, or, you know, whenever, if it's more than a month or if it's less than a month, you feel okay, you know, I would just say at least a week to being by yourself. The next question is, what is college life like? College life is very fun, I can say. I was debating on not even coming to college because of some personal things. But I'm glad that I really chose to come to college because I made a community in college. Like, I made a family in college, and I really do like school. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they say, oh my gosh, I hate school, that is not that. But no, genuinely, I really do like learning. Like, I like going to school for like, and I'm really good at going to school, and I'm good at passing and being on top of my work. Like, that's something I really am good at. So it's really fun. I done met a lot of new people. I done experienced a lot of new things, new people. Damn, how many times I gonna say new people? I done experienced a lot of different things, even different cultures. Like, I'm from North Florida. I'm from Jacksonville. And while being in college, you'll meet somebody from genuinely California, Baltimore. Like, you'll meet people from different areas, people from literally everywhere. I'm finna put on my foundation, y'all. I be using the Fit Me. My sister got me the Fenty, but it don't really match my skin color like that, so I still be using my Fit Me in the shade warm coconut cocoa chod in 356. That's the color I be using, and I use my little face adapter to apply it. But back to the question, it's really good, and you kind of get to be on your own in college. Like, if I would have stayed here, if I would have stayed back home, I know I wouldn't have kind of like found myself. Like, I'm still finding myself in a sense too. And too, college gives you opportunity. And I really do enjoy it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Like, I'm ready to go back in the fall. But what makes it better is joining orgs. I'm in this org called SAB, and it's basically like where you plan every campus event, like homecoming, freshman week, like all the big events on campus. That's what we do, and that's what really like helps my experience be even better because I'm in an org. Like, if you don't join I could say, like, I get some people don't, like, you know, they just work while they're in college, but if you're just not doing anything in college, you just kind of sitting there, I would definitely say join an org. Like, join something that you can get involved with. Spray some setting spray on y'all face, y'all. Let that dry a little bit. But I would definitely say join something. Join an org. Join something that you can get involved with. It helps you meet people. And what else can I say? It just makes you not get out your room. Makes you like open. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't put you in a box where you just, oh my gosh, class, calf, school. Like, no, you have something else, because in college, it's not, you don't have class all day, every day. You literally have class, maybe you might have 3 classes a day, or you might have 1 class a day. So that 1 class you have a day, and you don't have nothing else to do after, you might as well should have joined something. So I feel like that's a plus in college, like joining orgs on campus and stuff like that. But my college life has been good. I met some of my bestest, like my best friends in college. Yeah, they're twins. And yeah, y'all seen them on my vlog. A vlog I did maybe 3 months ago. No, that was a year ago. I'm tripping. That I did like a year ago. Yeah, let me see what time I'm at. I'm at 5:30. I said I'm done with my makeup at 6. But yeah, I met some of my closest friends in college. I got closer with one of my home town friends. We wasn't as close because she moved on a different side of town, but we went to the same college and we got closer. So I feel like for me and my college and my decision, it's been good. I just can't speak for everybody else. But yeah, that's my take on that. Let me go to the next question because I feel like I've been rambling on that question for a while. Next question is, how do you achieve your goals? So me personally, how I've achieved my goals is by being very disciplined. Like, I feel like without you being disciplined, you'll never achieve your goals, like, ever. Like, you have to be disciplined, because sometimes them goals be hard to reach. Like, for some people, like, any goal that you have, it might be hard to reach. So, like, for example, one of my goals was getting my license, right? So, within getting my license, y'all, I knew how to drive, right? But, like, I was just, like, didn't know how to park for real, for real. So, with parking, it took me a while to get it. I failed the driving test, y'all. This not too much on me, not too much. I swear I know how to drive. I'm really a great driver, but it was just the parking. I failed the driving test, like, 3 times and passed on my 4th try, right? I know it's a little embarrassing, but I got my license, so, you know. But back to it, I was just really determined. Like, when I felt that first time, I was just like, okay, yeah, it's not that serious. When I felt that second time, I was just like, dang, like, I felt again, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, hold on, maybe am I doing something wrong? Maybe do I not know how to drive? But every time I failed, it just gave me more motivation. And like I said, when I failed that first time, you think I just stopped? You just think, oh, I'm not finna go get my license? No, baby, I kept on going. I failed that test 3 times. 3 times, y'all. And I passed on the 4th try. Like, I didn't stop. So I would say, to achieve goals, you literally have to be disciplined. You have to keep going, because you'll never be at the position you want in your life if you don't keep going. That's how I feel about achieving your goals. Like, you have to keep on going, because if you don't keep going, no goal will be got, literally. No goal will be got. If you're having a hard time even getting to your goals, you probably have to, like, stop doing something that you're doing. So, like, if you're trying to get to a goal and it's been hard for you, maybe take a break and, like, analyze, okay, what is something that I'm doing that's not really necessity, I need to put my focus on, that type of vibe. And you have to push yourself. Like, even when you don't want to do it, you have to do it. Like, you just gotta do it. So right now, I'm done with the foundation part. I'm finna to conceal. I think this is a concealer brush. I got some new brushes, so I'm gonna try them out. This kind of like this brush though, low key. This say two, I don't know, but yeah, that's what I would say about achieving your goals. The next question is, how do you build your confidence? So, me personally, I build my confidence by being myself, like, and kind of like having somebody I can look up to, but for sure being myself. I don't even know if this is the right brush, but I'm using it. You know, I'm using the brush. I don't think I'll use that brush no more. Just being myself. Like, you have to literally be yourself to have confidence. Like, if you don't be yourself, you'll never be confident. So just find yourself, for one. Just do stuff that you like to do. Even if people kind of like look at you a certain type of way, you still got to go out and kind of do it. Like, this is what you want to do. Like, I don't care what y'all say, I'm gonna do this. That's something I would say, how to build your confidence. I'm gonna start using a beauty blender, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you have to kind of find yourself. And when I was like younger, I always had like confidence. Like, I always had confidence. When I was in high school, like, I just had an image of myself, because in middle school and elementary school, I kind of used to get bullied because of my weight. I was a little bit bigger than like the people in my class, so people used to kind of like not shun me for that, but low-key shun me for that, if you get what I'm saying. So that was something I had to learn. I had an image of myself as, I knew I was gonna be that girl in high school. Like, y'all used to talk about me low-key, I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm literally like, I'm not gonna say I'm literally that girl, but like, I keep myself to a high standard. Like, I'm very humble, but you know, I keep myself up to a high standard. I always make sure myself, you know, looks the part. I always, you know, go about things the right way. I feel like that's what builds your confidence. And you just have to kind of learn what you like and how you want your vibe to look like, you know. I feel like that's the best way to build and keep up your confidence. To build your confidence. To keep your confidence, I feel like you have to do what makes you feel good. Not physically, but like, well, physically and emotionally. So physically, I feel like if that's going to the gym, or if that's, you know, doing your hair, doing your makeup, like, if that keeps your confidence up, do that. Like, or if it's, you know, going out with your friends, you know, taking pictures, stuff like that. That's what kind of helps me keep my confidence up always. And yeah, just, I need to clean this beauty blender. I'm so off topic. But yeah, I feel like that's what helps me in my confidence. Just knowing my worth and doing the things that I like to do and learning the things I like to do. Because at one time, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really gonna ever be a makeup girly. Look at me, y'all, doing my makeup. Like, it used to be times where I always like to be like, I always used to like dressing up. I always like fashion, but you know, when you little, and you know, your family don't have that much money, you know, you always say, oh yeah, when I grow up, when I get a job, I'm gonna do this, and that. I'm gonna buy all Jordans. I'm gonna do all this. Like, that's the kind of mindset I had to keep up my my confidence. Like, I feel like confidence comes a long way from when you're like little. When you're little, and just kind of having like a good support system. Like, and when I say support, hold on, y'all, I'm looking for the brush. I'm just gonna use this. Having a good support system. Like, my people, they always, you know, told me that I'm beautiful, always told me that I'm pretty. So like, that helped me with my confidence too. Like, I never grew up in a household where, you know, I was ugly, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through certain things. Like, my people, an adult always uplifted my confidence and made my confidence even better. So I feel like that's what helps as well. But you just kind of have to be a confident person. It's within you as well. Like, I know it's a lot of people who are shy, or, you know, they just not confident. Like, I know a lot of people who are like that. So it takes time for sure for some people, but I feel like I've always been a confident person. I've always had a outgoing personality in a sense. So yeah, that's what I feel like builds your confidence up. Yeah, that's what I feel about that. So I'm gonna pause right quick on the questions, and I'm gonna just tell you what I'm doing in my makeup right quick. So I'm putting on not contour. Is this contour? Contour, yeah. Contour, bronzer, whatever. I'm putting on a bronzer right now. And I'm just kind of like mixing it in my face. Not mixing it in my face per se, but I am blending it in. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I really can barely even see. Like, the glasses really do be helping, but how I'm gonna do my makeup with glasses on? How does that work, Ariana? I don't know, Ariana. I'm gonna actually use this one that I was trying to do my contour with. I'm gonna use this one. I think I liked how this works with this, actually. Nose contour. I think this did say nose contour on the box. So yeah, I feel like doing your makeup is very therapeutic a little bit too, because like, when I first started doing it, I ain't gonna lie, my makeup never really looked too bad. Like, I feel like it's then got better. I used to have problems with it looking like cakey and like, what's the word? Cakey and like the wet look. So I be powdering up my face. This Fit Me powder works, and then the La Mercier, this works good too. I feel like that helps with the powder. situation. I feel like y'all, and always blend your makeup. Like, blend till you can't blend no more. That's what helps too, for real, for real. Stop on the questions right quick and come back when my makeup, like, about fully done. Because I really need to focus on this right quick. So, I'm going to hit y'all back. So, I'm basically about done with my makeup. I'm finna to put the setting powder on there right now. And I'm gonna start talking y'all about, I feel like it wasn't even no point in me stopping the video, but it's straight, y'all. I literally did my makeup in an hour, period. So this is gonna be the last question. The question is, explain the Lululemon hype. And my brother asked this question, by the way. I can't even explain the Lululemon hype because I don't have Lululemon, but I just feel like it's just a trend going on right now. Like, literally, that's all it is. It's literally just a trend. Well, I don't even feel like Lululemon low-key popping no more, for real. But it low-key is, but it's not. Like, I feel like it was a rise where it's like, oh my gosh, everybody and their mama had Lululemon. That was probably like my freshman year of college. So about 2 years ago, that's when the Lululemon hype is. But people still buy Lululemon. Like, it's still expensive. Now, could I tell you about the hype? Probably not, no. I feel like it's just a trend going on. Like, everybody on the same bandwagon as everyone. That's what's the trend right now. And it's cute, but you can literally buy, that's my sister, y'all. You can literally buy a little 2-piece set from Ross for $15. Or you can buy a little 2-piece set or a little workout jacket from Walmart for like $15. Like, it's different alternatives to Lululemon. It's not that important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can spend better money other places than get it on Lulu. I do have an aloe set though, but I feel like that was a birthday gift to myself, you know. But as somebody who has like a bunch of Lululemon, people just like the brand. And my friends that have Lululemon, they say that it feels differently on their skin and stuff like that. I don't like to have this stuff on here too long, y'all, because I feel like it's starting to get white. But my friends, they have Lululemon, and they say it feels good on their body. Like, when we used to work out together all the time, they used to be like, it's a different feel. So it might be pros and cons, but I did hear the Lululemon owner or founder or whatever. I heard that he was racist. So I don't know. I don't know if we should be supporting them, but that's my take on the Lulu. Y'all understand myself, y'all. That's my take on the Lulu and aloe. But yeah, that's my little girl talk, y'all. I'm gonna really finish up my makeup, y'all. And wait, I need to brush off my face somewhere. I'm gonna really finish up my makeup and get back to y'all when I'm like putting on my clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like a girl talk X vlog. So yeah, get back with y'all. Hi guys, so my makeup is basically done right now. Me and Anna, my sister, we're getting ready.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna probably get back to y'all when we in the car, but I just want to show y'all my face and my outfit, I guess, too. This is what I'm wearing. A tube top, some army green bottoms, and I got on these boots that match. So it's a cute little fit. It's real chill. I use basically what was in my closet. I just bought this top. So yeah, the cart don't start till 8:30. 8, but we leaving at 7. So we're finna leave in a couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll be back to y'all in a few. So alright, y'all. Turn down. We headed to the concert right now. We got all ready. Annalisa is driving. And yeah. So probably gonna listen to some Mariah on the way or whatever. And yeah, I really did a good job on my makeup. It look a little dusty, but I'd rather it be dusty than, you know what I'm saying? And I already parked these 2 cars right here. That makes total sense. But yeah, I'm finna make me some videos and stuff like that. This is makeup on my hand because I meant to wash my hands, but I forgot. So yeah, we finna be headed to the concert. I'll probably get back with y'all when we actually inside stadium or whatever, because we got a park and all of that. And yeah, I want her to play this song. Attention. Let's turn that song. We gonna get there at 7:33, so we're really doing good on time and stuff like that. I swear, if we was probably with our friends, we would be getting there till 8 o'clock. Till 8 o'clock. I let my friends down, but with all of them, we wouldn't be getting there till it was time to go. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna take videos and pictures and all that, and I'll be back with y'all. So, yeah. What's up, y'all? So, me and Anna, we finally in the concert. We had took pictures and stuff like that. That's why I didn't get back to y'all. Soon as I got in the, what's coming, y'all probably can't even hear me, but it's okay. But we in here, and we ready for Mariah the Scientist, and A-Boogie, I guess, but really Mariah the Scientist, so. But yeah, I'm gonna look through our pictures and stuff like that while we wait, and all of that. And yeah, how you feeling, boo?
I'm feeling good. We took our pictures, and it's still a vibe in here.
Yeah, we ready for them, so I'm gonna get back to y'all probably when they come on stage. It's probably gonna be a couple of clips with them on stage. I'm gonna be singing and stuff, cause yeah. But bye, y'all. Alright, y'all, so this is gonna be the end of the vlog, low-key, but we just leaving the concert right now. We on our way back home, and the concert was really good. I give it a 8 out of 10. What you give it?
Yeah, I pretty much give it an 8 too, because it was good. We didn't know A-Boogie, but
yeah,
so we left like a little bit.
We left a little earlier, so it won't be too much like traffic and congestion when we come, like when we came out the building or whatever. But I enjoyed the concert. Like I don't know all Mariah the Scientist songs like word for word, bar for bar, but I feel like for $40, I feel like it was a good little something.
We knew majority of her songs.
Cause what is they doing? But we knew majority of her songs, and it was a good little vibe. Like the people who was around, they was chill. People wasn't doing too much. So I believe I'm gonna have to get over. Sorry, I'm driving. But yeah, I just want to end out the vlog. This gonna be like a cute, quick little vlog. Really, my main focus was like the girl talk piece. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all next time. The light not really that good either. It's straight though. It's straight. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.